Hey there, it's your friend Luan here, and today I'm gonna do a quick review of LetVidimaze. Okay, so basically, if you read the headline here, automatically turn traffic into leads, customers, and profits with this revolutionary conversion technology. Okay, so basically what this does, it uses videos that follows your visitors around, and your video will appears on the corner here with a box that you can put call to actions on it. Basically, the best definition is walk your visitors through your page using videos that play on each section of your web page. So basically, that what this does. Okay, so instead of have the boring long form page, you can use now videos for walk your visitors through each section, and this video will play around the corner here, and also you can add call to action buttons and much more using that. So this is a huge conversion booster. As you know, Video Sync Elite, we have one feature that follow your visitors around and increase conversions very well, but this follow your visitors, and also you can add call to actions in the box that will run on the corner. But more than I explain you here, it's better to see the demo video. And but it's something that I highly recommend you check out, and if it's a good fit for your business, go on the link below here in the description, click the link and get your copy right now. Okay, so you are gonna see the demo video now, and if you like, just click the link in the description, get your copy if it's a good fit for your business. So that's it for today, and see the demo video now.
Welcome to the demo of LetVidimaze. Now, in order to show you the power of LetVidimaze, I first want to show you a typical long-form website and what that looks like. Here I'm on a typical long-form website. You can see that there's a video right there in the middle. I can go ahead and play that video. Oh, and let's say that I want to kind of look around and see what else is on the page. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down the page like all your users do. And the video is still playing, but I can't see the video any longer. So it actually acts as a little bit of a distraction. I'm trying to read further what's on the page, the video's not following me, and I'm actually distracted because I can hear the video playing while I'm looking at other things, okay? There's the problem with long form video pages like this. So I'm going to show you a different page that has LetVidimaze added to it. Again, it's a long form website, but it's got LetVidimaze added. So I'm going to go right over here. And this is the site that has LetVidimaze added on it. Right over here on the right-hand side, you can see the spokesperson is going to be talking about what you're seeing on the page at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and click play. So the spokesperson is actually introducing and talking about what I'm seeing right now. So let's say that I want to scroll down the page and see what else is here on the page. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. The video is still playing there, and when I reach a certain point right here, when I get to the template area, the video changes. So now the spokesperson is actually talking about these templates that you see on this screen. She can actually refer over to the templates. Okay, super powerful. Keeping your customers engaged, keeping them all the way through your page, keeping them with you. Let's go ahead and scroll down some more, and I'll show you what happens next. So now you can see, oh, all these amazing things that's happening on this page. And hey, look, there's a new video loading. So now you can see that as we've come to a new section, the spokesperson is now going to be talking about the new section that we've landed on. Truly powerful, allowing people to stay engaged. Now you can also see on this LetVidimaze window, you can have a download now button. So you can put your call to action right there under the video. And this allows you to really kind of keep them going, getting them straight to your call to action straight away. All right, let's go ahead and show you what LetVidimaze looks like when we set it up. Okay, so here I am on the LetVidimaze dashboard, and you can see that the instructions are just right here on the screen. This is how you're going to get LetVidimaze set up. So you're going to start with setting up the domain profile. Now you have to tell LetVidimaze what domain you want it to run on. So that's this first step. Second step is setting up the LetVidimaze Smart Pixel. Now you need to be able to take and install LetVidimaze using install the pixel onto your website into your head tag. So that's what this is here. Now the third step is that you're going to add LetVidimaze bookmarklet. This is so that LetVidimaze knows at which point during the scroll the new video is going to load. And then the final step is to create the LetVidimaze box. And this is just so that you can see that box that I showed you earlier when I was showing you LetVidimaze. Okay? I'm going to start here and just go ahead and show you the bookmarklet part. Okay, so I'm going to take and I'm going to grab this LetVidimaze bookmarklet and I'm just going to drag it and put it here in my bookmarks. This is so that because I'm going to need to get it later. Then I'm going to come over to my site. I'm going to come to the LetVidimaze where I put it in the bookmarklet in. And now it's asking me to click anywhere on the page. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Now I'm going to click where I want the video to change out. Okay, so if I'm going to change a new video out, I'm just going to click on the page and you can see up here in the upper right there is a code that pops in. I'm going to grab that code by just clicking this little copy button. See, it's already copied. And I'm going to take that back with me over into LetVidimaze dashboard so that I can do the next step, step number 4. So I'm going to go into the segmented Vidimaze box. Okay, so I'm going to take that code that I've just grabbed and I'm going to come over here into the new segmented video campaign area. And I'm going to use that here, but not right now, but that's where I'm going to use it. Okay, so let's go through the setup of the LetVidimaze box. I'm going to start here. Now I've already repopulated this, but I'll just show you kind of, here's the campaign name. You can see that, the URL here, and I'm saying it's an exact match. And then in my segments, I've got the introduction. You can see that over here in the box, the word introduction. Then I've got VSL Plus. You can see these corresponding right here in the box. You can see it right there in front of you. And then you've got your upload options, so you can take from YouTube or you can choose from a library. So select whatever it is that's relevant there. And then you can see that the intro line is here. And then I've got my call to action button. And that's buy now. And your call to action button, you can actually add another call to action button if you'd like, sending them to your checkout page, maybe sending them to support, wherever you'd like. You can customize that as you wish. Here's the redirect URL. That's where it's going to go to. You can send them to any URL that you want when they click on it. Okay, and here's your second call to action button that you can add right over here in the window. You would just select this one and go ahead and add one in. So this is for the next segment, for example. So for each video that you have that's going to play on a different segment, you would go through and fill out the appropriate information. So if you want to add a segment, this is how you do it. You just click Add New. You enter the segment XPath. So for example, that's the code that we just copied from the other section that I was going through, where we clicked on the long form page. That's going to tell LetVidimaze where to load that video, on which section of the page to load the video. I'm going to go through each one of the segments that I have, and you'll see the XPath. So that has been put in there so that LetVidimaze knows where to load that video. Okay, pretty simple. Here's the other one. So you go through each of your sections that way. Now if you look here for the UI settings, you can go ahead and change the interface here. Change the title color. You can change that color to whatever you want in here. You can see it changed to blue. There you can see an obvious change. You can also change the background settings. So you can change to a solid color, background image. You can add that in there however you want to do that. Say for example, we're going to add a background. Put this pretty one in. And then you can also change the icon color. Just customize it as you wish. Make it look the way you want to make it look. And then if you go in here to the advanced settings, this is where you can change the location of where that video is going to stick to. So you can do it to the bottom right or the bottom left, depending on how you want it. And then here's your box show up condition. So hey, if you want it to show up on exit, you can do that. If you want it to show on a certain page load, you can do that. And here's your options here. Next, this is a repeat option. So how do you want that to repeat? Do you want your video to repeat? Do you want it to stay until the user closes it? Those type of things you select here. And then if you want it to play on load, you can either select yes or no. And then of course you've got to be able to show your pause button, play button, if you want that on, you can toggle that on or off. And then also if you want it to be triggered on mobile devices. So when somebody's using their mobile, will they see that pop up? You say yes or no here, just with your toggle switch. And that concludes this easy walkthrough of how to set LetVidimaze up so that you can keep your people engaged on your videos, scrolling as they scroll down your page, they're seeing a new video every time. Thanks so much for taking a look at this demo.